Guys, holy spread. All I did at Taverna was eat. It was like a lot of like meze platters. First up, I believe there was some kind of like pita bread with some like artichoke and maybe artichoke and cream cheese dish. I don't know what it was. It sounds way too American, but the point is like Taverna is just really, really good. I did think the flatbread was a little bit too tough. It could have been a bit softer. But again, everything was like served family style, so I understand like quality. Like when you're really just mass pumping these out, like quality sometimes is sacrificed. But for the most part, it was super good. And I also really enjoyed, I think it was like the pitted olives. They also had like a tomato and like feta dish. Those are all just like so fantastic. And the baba ganoush was phenomenal. Holy. And then, oh my god, look how cute this little zucchini fritter is. The zucchini fritter was really nicely seasoned. I think I took a photo of the menu and there was like parsley in there. And the parsley flavor was honestly pretty prominent, but I quite enjoy parsley. They also had like a little crema on top too. And I wish there was more of it because it was so good and paired really nicely. And this is the cutest mocktail ever. I don't even know what it is exactly, but the best way I would describe it is like a pina colada, but on steroids. It was like, it wasn't as creamy as a traditional one, but there was like a sharp tanginess to it. It was really nice. The bread was like, okay, Loki, the bread was subpar, but like let me tell you, the fries were top tier. Like the way that they fried them, oh my goodness, they could give the Yaga fries a run for their money. But the bread was like fine. You really had to dip it in the tzatziki for it to be like, or I don't even know if it's tzatziki. It was a little bit firmer than tzatziki. It was like the artichoke thing that I was mentioning earlier, whatever it is. But the fries were like, yeah, super hot, fresh, crispy. Ugh, love it. And now we're on to the mains. I know, we're like not even halfway through. But first up, I'm trying this chicken skewer. I only had half of it, but at this point, it was mostly because I was pretty full. I honestly should have eaten more because like your girl could use her protein, and like I ate way too much like outside of protein when I need to be like rebalancing my food groups, if you know what I mean. But the rest of the dishes were so good. There was like this like beef and like mashed potato dish. It tasted like, I don't know, like the Greek version of a shepherd's pie. It was phenomenal. It was so creamy. Oh my god. And then there was also like a bean dish with cauliflower and like a stew with broccoli. Oh, it was so good. With like pinto beans, like giant, maybe not pinto beans, fava beans. They're giant freaking fava beans. They were so phenomenal. I love a good bean. I love a good bean, even if they make me fart. Maybe that's TMI. I don't know. But the kale was pretty good too. And yeah. And then brief intermission in the bathroom because they had a bidet. And I was so shocked and so pleasantly surprised. Now we have dessert. On the menu, we have first up this like phyllo pastry. It was like an egg custard phyllo pastry. So good. And then there was also like a pistachio ice cream with crushed pistachio too. Phenomenal. So creamy. So rich. And then they also had this Greek yogurt, which I also thought was pretty good. There was honey and like toasted nuts on top. And yeah, Taverna was a great meal. Then I got home and then I was big. And then I also had like the choco rooms, like the choco mushrooms. And then also like loker wafers and some nerd gummy clusters. Okay, I'm done exposing myself. Okay, bye.